Woman was picking up her daughter from school. She noticed a little boy covered in bruises. The woman saw the boy was all alone here, and noticed a large bruise on his leg. She couldn't bear to leave him there without care, so she brought the boy along to the company where she had an interview. Unexpectedly, this company happened to be the boy's father's company. As the woman handed her resume to the receptionist, her ex-boyfriend walked out from the office, and was surprised to see the woman there. He immediately approached her with sarcasm, saying that she had quickly moved on after leaving him, and had a son with another man. The woman explained that the little boy was not her child, but the boy called her mommy, intending to help her confront the ex-boyfriend who had mistreated her. The ex-boyfriend, hearing the boy call her mommy, noticing no sign of the boy's father around, assumed the woman had been abandoned. He mockingly offered her $5,000 a month to come back as his mistress, so she wouldn't have to work as a janitor at the company. The woman scolded him, calling him a scumbag. When he tried to hit her, the little boy pushed him away. Angered, the man directed his aggression at the boy, and kicked him hard, causing him to fall to the ground. The woman hurriedly helped the boy up, and asked if he was hurt. The boy replied he was protecting his mommy. The woman, enraged, demanded the scumbag apologize to the boy. Instead, he pulled out a contract with Goo Group, claiming he was soon to become a new entrepreneur in town. Seeing him continue mocking her, the boy shoved a plastic ball into his mouth to shut him up. At this point, a female co-worker stepped in to defend the man, threatening to report the woman to the CEO and have her blacklisted. The boy pointed at them, and said that once his dad arrived, they would all be fired. The others laughed, saying this was Goo Group. If the boy's father had that kind of power, they'd eat the wallpaper. The boy, realizing they didn't believe him, stated that his father was the CEO of Goo Group. They thought he was lying, and laughed, saying if his father was the CEO, then they must be the CEO's wives. The boy quickly called his CEO dad for help. The CEO, hearing about the situation, rushed over to the company. The CEO did not yet know that the woman was the same one he had been with 5 years ago. 5 years prior, she was set up by her stepsister and ended up in a hotel. By chance, she and the CEO were together. 10 months later, she gave birth at a hospital. Her father disowned her because of it. Her stepsister, wanting to see her ruined, later discovered she was carrying the CEO's child. The stepsister took the baby and planned to marry into wealth, telling the woman that her baby was stillborn. She didn't know the woman was still pregnant with another child. As the security guards prepared to hit the woman and the boy, the CEO arrived in time to stop them. Seeing the man in a tailored suit, some suspected he might really be the CEO of Goo Group. The new head of the planning department didn't believe it, and demanded the father and son kneel and apologize to them, or they wouldn't show mercy this time. The CEO ordered his assistant to fire everyone in the planning department. The next moment, they received termination notices. The CEO then instructed security to escort them out, and ordered his assistant to cancel all collaborations with the woman's ex-boyfriend. Seeing the bad guys gone, the little boy happily declared he could protect his mommy, but the woman clarified that she wasn't his mother. The CEO learned she had come to the company for a job, and took her to his office, asking her why she kept approaching him on purpose, and what her true intentions were with his son.